Good morning, Year 5, and welcome to Friday's maths lesson. So today we're starting a new unit. It's actually the first unit of Year 5, and that is reasoning with large whole numbers. To start us off, I'll do now, we're going to look at some 4-digit numbers, which we should have looked at in Year 4. And just a quick reminder, I've got some of the deans that you can see on the sheet there on the PowerPoint slide. So this dean represents 1,000. When you see this dean, it's actually pictured a little bit like that on your worksheet. That represents 100, because remember it looks like a 100 square. And then you have this dean, which we normally call the rod, and that represents 10. Oh, and last but not least, and you forgot about it because it's really small, is our ones dean. Okay, so on the do now, looking at the question that you've got in front of you, you have got a number of deans that represent a 4-digit number. What I would like you to do is have a go at representing that number in as many different ways as you possibly can. So if you have a look at the place value chart, which is to the right of the box, you can insert place value counters. I'm going to get my class today to draw it, the children that are in school. I'm going to get the children in school to draw the place value counters in there to represent the same number. Then I want you to think about the sentence below. There are so many thousands, so many hundreds, so many tens, and so many ones. Remember, you're not making up a random number now. This is the number that you've used so far. Then you've got a addition equation. So you've got an answer equals something plus something plus something plus something. There you can just partition that 4-digit number up. So in this case, it will be 2,000, add, let me just count those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, add 700, add 200, add 220, add 4. So your answer would be 2,724. And then at the bottom it says the number is, and I want you to write that as you would say it. So you're not going to write the digits 2724, you're going to write it as 2,724. Have a go at that do now please. Okay, Year 5, this is where it gets a little bit trickier, okay? So, looking at the independent task, we've looked at 4-digit numbers, we're now going to move up to 5-digit numbers. So if you look at the question below, it says the number is 32,420. Now before, we were looking at our deans, so they were our ones, our tens, our hundreds, and our thousands, okay? Pause the video a minute. I would like you to think about how many thousands would it take to make one 10,000? Yeah, that's right. It would take 10 of these. So could you imagine 10 of these piled on top of each other? That is what 10,000 would look like, okay? And obviously if we had 20,000 or 30,000, we'd have 2 or 3 of them. For this part of the task, you need to have a little look through and sort of work out using what you already know in the question to help you with other parts of the question. So I can see already that the number is 32,420. I can also see that there are 3 10,000s in the place value column. I can also see there are 2 2,000s, 2 10s, 4 hundreds, and there are 0 ones. The digit has the value of 20. What digit in my number 32,420 has the value of 20? Yeah, that's right, it's the digit 2. So as you work through, you'll be able to fill in the gaps. As you progressively get further, it does get a tiny bit harder, okay? And you will see as you go, you sort of have to work backwards or have a little look at other things to help you to work out other numbers. Have a good go, and then have a go at the Chili Challenge. I look forward to seeing your work when you email it to the Year 5 email address. See you later.